We all know him, we all love him, Moses Atama, and here's his secret weapon. If you're a boxing fan, you know the name Moses Atama. You probably watched him on the weekend fight Dillian Whyte and make it look incredibly easy. Casual, easy, just didn't break a sweat. Here's a couple of things that he did exceedingly well, and they're the secret. Really, the secret is it's basics. What does he do? He controls distance. That's the secret. He controls distance very, very well. Great stance, puts out a frame, invites the opponent in when he wants him to, and then gives himself time to think after he's attacked. Okay, that's the beauty of distance. Let me show you what I mean. Classic stance. Holding the gun at the enemy. Keep him on the end of a gun, right? Especially good southpaw versus orthodox. Moses is southpaw, especially good in that regard. If I'm against a southpaw person, I can deal with their jab and their hook, all with the lead hand. It's especially good against people in the opposite stance. But here, I'm creating a frame, a fence for them to get through. I'm a house, my reach is my garden, and the end of my reach is my perimeter line, my fence. Keep them outside your garden. Anytime they're in your garden, deal with the threat and get them back out. There's your house analogy. I use that one all the time. So we're here. Here's what Atama does, okay? Keeps that there at distance. Jabs from here, moves his stance well forwards. More importantly, moves back after. You can have all the best head movement in the world and all that, and it's all brilliant, and you should, but your best defensive move with the room is a back step, always. Everyone gets their back step wrong. Okay, push, land. A huge problem with beginners, intermediate, and some world people, world level boxers, is that they'll see the opponent get hurt and they'll rush forwards and they stop thinking about counters. You can predict what people are going to hit you with. Remember, you hurt them and they're against the rope. That's when they're the most dangerous. They're going to come back with massive shots to try and stop you. So you come in, you hit, step out, okay? Long range, just in case they try and rush off the ropes, you can shove them back and get physical with your boxing. You can shove them with the hand, you can frame them again, hit, back step, watch him, back step, get your eyes involved. Anytime you're in combat, you need a panoramic view. Taking a step back will give you more of a view of what's going on, and you can then dissect the action, choose your next place to punch or your next combo to throw. So you watch him against Dillian Whyte, especially when he's got him hurt. I'm going to talk about how he hurt him in a minute. When he's got him hurt, he's watching. He's in his stance. He's got this range on. He's keeping him at the end of a gun. He attacks, steps back. He attacks, steps back. And he's patient. That footwork, it's basic. If you do not practice the basics, you will not have a strong grasp of the basics. Basics win every single sport. Your favourite athletes and the most dominant athletes across the board in every sport had an unbelievably good grasp with the basics. Get learning the basics. Start practicing the basics again. Right. So what's the beauty of this here? Well, from here, and you'll see him do this exactly in the fight. I think it was the exchange where he actually got him into the ropes. So he's given him this frame, this holding the gun the whole time. And he drops the nozzle of the gun to invite a shot in. People who are panicking don't think. So if you've got someone hurt or you're beating them and you can see them kind of overthinking, okay, and panicking about it and not making the right decisions, give them a shot and they'll take that shot. I like the bear guard. I do this. People always go to the body. So then you deal with it and hit. So Atama, he's here. In fact, he's southpaw. So he's here, and he goes into a low hand to invite the shot here, right? Dillian Whyte goes for it straight away. If you're setting a trap, oftentimes you can think faster than the attacker because you know where you're vulnerable and what you want to happen. So he's here, the jab comes in, moves around the jab, punches over the top, like that. Remember, all this is happening in less than 2 minutes. Drops it, knows this is coming. Whyte goes for that jab, back, gets him on the ropes, ends the fight from there. The secret, distance. Here, invite a shot, Bang, 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 work from distance again. It's basic stuff. Well, James, I hear you ask, how am I going to practice that? It's as simple as the name, a back step. When you're on the bag, right? Let's say I'm going to specifically work on my back step. At the end of everything you throw on a bag, put in a back step. Okay? I'm going to do a jab round. At the end of every jab, back step, back step, back step. Making sure you push off this foot and you lead the step with this foot. Push, step. Going from a stance to a stance. This is a technique, but it's not what Atama's doing. Bouncing off the foot. I'm not doing this one. And really, if you do this foot bounce, you want to go 45 degrees to create an angle rather than straight back. Okay, this is a pull. We're doing a back step. So, jab, back step. Jab, back step. Then I can open up the combos and say every combo I do, I'm going to end with a back step. Now, the other thing, people will back step and do this. You're compromising your stance. Then you have to get back into your stance before you can do anything. All right? If we're coming back to read the situation and then potentially attack again, oh, there's a shot, ah, it's too late. Oh, I can hit him in the, too late. Whereas if I'm here, my back step, oh, I can come straight back in. Back, back, oh, I'm back. Okay? Simple stuff. The other side of it, if you're getting, this is one thing I say to my boxers all the time, and this is why I like this stance. I will predominantly fight from here, right? Or both hands down. But if I'm getting hit with jabs and crosses, put something in the way. Okay? This is not rocket science. Put something in the way. If you're fighting a southpaw, get this hand up, preferably higher than their jab hand all the time. They jab, I catch. I catch. They hook, I stick the arm out, block it with the forearm. Jab, 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 hook, jab, hook, body jab. Jab, jab, body jab, jab, jab. You'll notice most boxers just throw 80% of their work with the lead hand, as you should. Lead hand, lead hand, lead hand, lead hand, lead hand, lead hand. This hand is free all the time. Whack, hook, whack, bang, bang, whack. The bane of a southpaw, the cross. Conversely, you know what they're going to try and do to you. A good southpaw should know all about this lead hand dominance, just like Moses Atama does. Okay? So you're getting pinged with straight shots now, be it a southpaw or an orthodox. Put your hand up. Get it in the way. The problem with putting your hands up, this is right next to my face. It is not in the way. They hit the glove, it's attached to a face, it can still hurt me. You watch people suddenly go and try and work their way around this because they've got to get past all this before they can hit you. Okay, you will buy time. So, bang, you're getting hit with shots, get this gun out. How do I practice that? Work the bag from this stance. Okay? Back step. Oh, suddenly, back step. You're opening up. The other thing that he did, here's a little bonus tip for you. Jab to head, cross to the body. The beauty of this stance is you've got distance to see these body shots. Straight body shots are perfection. Here, underneath, I love the cross to the body. I hurt and have hurt people to the body quite often with that shot alone. It's very simple. It's very effective. It is basic skills. They pay the bills. Jab, long arm, keeping them away. Quick jab. Oh, I noticed it lifted their guard up. Simple, okay? The secret weapon, distance control with a good back step, a nice stance, and then being able to see your opponent all the time and make very quick and decisive reads where you're calm. You're not under pressure. You're not being constantly attacked and thinking, oh God, oh, ah, oh. Okay, I can see that, black, 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 bang, bang, bang. Calculate an attack. Simple, simple stuff. Watch that fight back. Try and think of the long guard, keeping the opponent on the end of a gun, right? The back step, and watch him invite that shot in. Masterful boxing. He is a problem.